talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. Race. I just want race. Race. I don't know what you're talking about.
Here we go. Bullets on. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I got destroyed! Oh! That was fucking so brutal!
This is for the Cobots, the Rock Lords, the Psychonauts, and all the other third-rate transforming robots that never got their due. Ah! Here we go. Oh! Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Oh! 80s hair metal, baby. Platformer. Woo! Platformer. Yeah. Platforming.
The CDP is here.
Platforming. Platformer. Woo! Platformer. Come on. Monkeys will jump across the pipes and the wing. Platformer. Oh shit, X and A together does a Whine attack? Look at that attack. Ooh. Two barrel roll. X for stun charge attack. Woo! X and Y. I'm ready to do the combo. Platformer. Platformer. Platforming. Platforming. Platformer. Platformer. Come on. Monkeys will jump across the pipes and the wing. Platformers. Andy Serkis behind it. What a twist. DJ Serkis, son. A beast melting solo on top of a sun mothership. Woo! Come on, brother. Woo! Fire! So sick. Hair metal, so good. Platformer. Platformer. Pretty standard platforming. 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 Platformer. Yeah. Platformer. Yeah. Monkey will jump across the pipes and the wings and get to an escape pod. Woo! Platformer. Platforming. Platforming. Platformer. Come on. Monkeys will jump across the pipes and the wings. Platformers. That was a fucking badass song. I gotta get that song. Let's do this. Let's fucking dual shotties. Yeah, dual shotty that, cocksucker. Every fucking person on these maps has dual shotties. Oh, here we go, dual shotties, I can't do shit. Come here, motherfucker, huh? You fucking want some, bitch? Fucking want some, bitch? Huh? Come here, motherfucker, huh? You fucking want some, bitch? Fucking want some, bitch? Huh? Come here, motherfucker, huh? You fucking want some, bitch? Fucking want some, bitch? Huh? Come here, motherfucker, huh? You fucking want some, bitch? Now I'm pissed. I spawn, I die. 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 Oh, that's a grill. I shot the grill. Have a burger, bitch. Oh, that's a grill. I shot the grill. Have a burger, bitch. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. I can't stop killing them. I can't stop. Won't stop. Don't know how to stop. I can't stop killing them. I can't stop. Won't stop. Don't know how to stop. I can't stop killing them. I can't stop. Won't stop. Don't know how to stop. I can't stop killing them. I can't stop. Won't stop. Don't know how to stop. Oh, they stopped me. All right, here we go. I spawn, I die. 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 I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you. I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you. I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you. I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you. I spawn, I die. 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 I spawn.
$110.09 from Apple iTunes. $16.51 from PayPal.
The
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Look how dumb they are.
motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. And you are done.
$16.51 from PayPal. $110.09 from Apple iTunes.
Everything's falls apart. Nothing else covers me up. No one here to shine me a light. Shooting for a little star, but it's just too much real. No one here to pull me to the light. We never stop on darkness. We never walk on pain. Don't need your trouble sympathy. We make it to the stars. Everything is shadows down. Back in this empty room. No one here to save me from the dark. Searching for the little star, but it's just too much again. No one here to tell you to your side. We never stop on sadness. We never hide in pain. Don't need your trouble sympathy. We make it to the stars.
Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row. Usually, what we end up doing is to start off, we'll go to a location where the top contributor from the previous week has requested, okay? And we've had some pretty interesting places that we've gone as a result of this. Not this week, because last week the biggest contributor was actually an anonymous tipper, who had tipped $30. I remember. That tipper had asked something specific about something else, but had nothing to do with where to go. And I mentioned several times over the course of last week's stream, hey, top contributor, if you want to pick where we're going next week, you email me with the email address you tipped me with, so I know it's you, and we'll do it. And they never did. They never did. So, tonight we are totally free and open to do whatever. And, you know, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about, gee, what would we like to do? And I'm thinking about the formula we did last week. If you guys remember last week, we started off with a major city, right? And then after the major city, we did, like a nature-style landmark, remember? And then after that, we did another major city. And when we did it like that, I felt that it actually went really, really well. Because you had a contrast. You start off with looking at something that's, you know, populated, and all of a sudden you're seeing beautiful scenery and all kinds of nature, and then after that you go back to a bigger city, and then you could go daytime, nighttime. I liked that. So I almost feel like that's what we should do this week. I do. I feel like this week we should start off with one of the major cities and go from there. You know, I was thinking maybe one of the major European cities like London or something like that we haven't been to yet would be a good idea. And then we'll talk about nature-y stuff. You know, if you guys have any suggestions, or maybe we could just do one of the ones that are in the game. I know that they had added the Swiss Alps. They had added in quite a few different things, I believe, for a nature-y thing. And then we could all try to talk together about a big city to conclude the stream. Okay, it's kind of what I'm thinking. So
I don't have money.
I hope that you guys are ready for a couple hours of chill fun. Now, remember everyone?
I don't have money to do it.
When I play Flight Simulator, a couple things. First of all, if we hit $50 in tips tonight, I will not be putting on gunner glasses. I will be putting on the aviators, which I only wear for the Flight Sim streams, exclusive to the Flight Sim streams. Raise $50 in tips, it is aviator glasses time. If we raise $100 in tips tonight, which would be nice because, by the way, earlier today I received $60+ in chargebacks from a jackass who thinks he's going to get away with it. I really don't think he is. But the problem is when you get that issue on PayPal, it could take weeks to clear up even if you win. So I've got basically $60 that I lost from today's earlier stream. So if you'd like to help the stream tonight, by all means, please tip me. If we raise $100 in tips, it's aviation time with a pilot's hat. So pilot's hat and aviator glasses if we hit $100 in tips. And if we hit $150 in tips, you guys get to pick a vest of your choice. Not the platinum, because I actually wore that 2 days in a row. So it would actually either be tonight the beige, the red, the gold, or the denim. That's right. We actually wore gold last week, because if you remember, last week we went to Dubai. And then people were like, ooh, gold matches how rich they are in Dubai.
I need those.
So I ended up wearing a
really
golden
do.
vest.
I need that money to pay my bills.
What will happen tonight? I guess we're going to find out. We'll see. Okay? All right, guys. Without further ado, let's jump in while I boot this up. Reminder about the rest of the week's schedule. So tomorrow, Monday, we're going to be swinging back to Deathloop, and it looks like I may beat Deathloop tomorrow.
PayPal.
All right, if everything goes according to plan, and no more extra side things open up that I need to do before I can kill everyone, it looks like tomorrow, absolutely, I'll be beating Deathloop. We'll see what happens though. Tomorrow night will be a late night stream of Kena Bridge of Spirits. We actually just got to a brand new area in the game with brand new abilities, which is really cool. So I'm looking forward to more of that tomorrow night. On Tuesday, it's actually going to be the continuation of Lost Judgment on the main gameplay stream. And then the late stream on Tuesday is actually going to be more Hades which I'm in the midst of one of the craziest runs ever. I've got a crazy overpowered adamant rail build that I cannot wait to try out. So I hope you'll join me for that Tuesday night. And then on Wednesday, it's going to either be the conclusion of Deathloop or something else, because I actually don't know if we're going to have more Deathloop to go or not, or if I'll have beaten it. And then Wednesday night will be actually more Kena Bridge of Spirits, and it might actually be the conclusion of the game, because people are saying the game's not that long. Or maybe not. I may need another stream or two to beat it. We'll see. Okay? I should invest in a captain's jacket. Well, I don't think it's worth investing in something just for one game a week. I'm just saying. Derek says, earlier today I was watching your Judgment playthrough for 2019, and I hope in Lost Judgment you end up building friendships and having people help you during battles. Right, if you remember, in original Judgment, you would do essentially quest lines for people in businesses, and once you befriend them, they come out and fight during the combat you're doing in the streets to help you. It's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew it. The Swiss Alps, right? Yeah. They just updated that. Okay. Derek, what do you mean you heard I buy CDs? What the heck is that? Would I consider playing this game with older games? I would consider playing this game if you get bored of it. Then you can play it with another chill stream. We already have many suggestions, like Diablo 2 Resurrection, right? And stuff like that. There are other games, so. Okay. So, let's actually go to the Discovery flights first. I'm curious what Discovery flights are available for major cities. Well, there's Rio de Janeiro, which we have not done. That's a possibility. And it looks like it's a pretty beautiful time of day there with that one. We have not been to London. I was thinking about that. Maybe go to, like, London or something like that.
Business related, I still have it.
We didn't go to Copenhagen, Denmark. Then again, I don't know much about Copenhagen, Denmark. I don't know how interesting it would be. We did go to Berlin already. So I would argue we're going to start off tonight with a city. Either Rio de Janeiro or maybe London. Those two might be pretty neat, I think.
From PayPal.
Oh, Derek says in the original Judgment you had to collect CDs, and that built friendships. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that, yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, excuse me. Woo! Hello, End Times. I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Alright. Denmark? Should I do a brief poll?
We're
London?
soulmates.
I think I'm kind of leaning more towards London myself. I am. I think because I've never been to Europe at all. And I think it would be cool to see like Big Ben, this giant wheel, and all of that. I think London maybe to start tonight. Okay. All right. So we have no shout outs to do yet, no contributions, so we can jump right in. Okay. Everyone ready? Are we good? Or
I got a bonus experience points for lying. That's
we do
awesome.
Rio. For me, it's between London and Rio. Like, those are the two that I'm interested in right now.
Hint, hint, hint.
I just don't know if Rio's going to be that interesting. I really don't. I don't know if it will be. I think it'll be kind of boring. Everyone has an opinion. There's no consensus tonight on what people want. Yeah. There's a London in Ontario. Oh, really?
Do you want to play the
Let's try
fucking
London.
game?
Let's do London. Just for the hell of it. Alright, here we go.
What do I do?
Wait, what? It's not installed? What? Oh, come on. Well, I guess we're installing it. Here you go.
What do I do? Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Let's install it. Once it installs, we'll do it. Let's see here. 2 super chats just came in. One from Johnny Dickshot, who did a $2 super chat, says, I'm sorry we had chargebacks today. Hopefully this helps. Thank you. And then End Times did a super chat and said, do London. By the way, so I do need to do top super super chat of the night. Reason being is because the top contributor of the Flight Sim stream gets to pick where we go next week. Now, right now we have a situation because I just got 2 super chats and they're not in the same denomination, and I can't tell which is the biggest one. I actually can't. Which is why I said this was going to be tough to do, because people were always like, oh, why don't you track super chats like you track tips? I couldn't even if I wanted to.
What do I do?
I don't know. What can you tell me? All right, what's the bigger contribution, the $2 super chat or the one that's CHF currency 5? I don't even know what CHF is.
What do I do?
CHF is Swiss francs? Holy shit. How would I have known that?
What do I do?
Okay. It's decompressing now. Decompressing the textures. Oh boy. I did have a coffee before the stream, so I'm hoping to
I
keep
need
it in.
that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay, and chilling and relaxing with me. In this situation, go off the colors. Okay, so definitely then the super chat there from End Times would be the bigger one. We may do the Alps. We may do that as our nature thing tonight. We'll see. No, I did not hit record yet. There's no reason to hit record yet. CHF $5 is the equivalent of $5.40 United States denomination. So that is the biggest super chat of tonight. Okay, thank you for telling me. So if someone beats 540, then I know that they should be the top super chat. And in fact, I'm going to put that up there like that. So I know. Okay, it looks like it did install. Okay. Let's try that again. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly late night stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've decided, due to the success of last week's stream, the way that we had planned it out worked really well. And here's what we did last week. We started off
YouTube mode
with
on.
a city, a big sprawling city. We flew through it, we saw it, all the sights around it. We did, I believe, day and night vision of it. It was pretty neat. But then we decided, instead of doing another city, let's do some nature. So we ended up going to Mount Everest and all these tall mountains and everything out out there, and it looked really beautiful. Then for the final hour of the stream, we said, let's go to a giant city. And we did Dubai, and we flew over Dubai multiple times. It was really fun. So the thing I think we should do this week, I want to kind of do that same pattern. Oh, you guys saying there's static in my audio? Okay, hold on. This is going to be loud. I'm going to mute the mic. Hold on. There we go. That fixed it. It was a loose cord, that's all. It was a loose cord. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we want to start with London. London, England. I've never been to London, never actually been to Europe at all in my life. Don't know if I ever will get to be. I'd love to go to Europe, but I don't know if I'll ever have the chance to go. So, London, England. Let's talk. It says, located along the River Thames, roughly 50 miles from the North Sea, London is the capital of the United Kingdom and its largest city. With foundational roots stretching back roughly 2,000 years to the rule of the Roman Empire, London is today a profoundly influential global center of a number of fields, including finance, trade, the arts, technology, and media. Tut tut cheerio. Richly diverse and steeped in history, Greater London stretches over 600 square miles in area and boasts architecture and infrastructure hailing from a number of different centuries. A timeless land with unrivaled visual appeal that awaits your journey above its reaches. I mean, it's true. Look, you got these giant, crazy, state-of-the-art skyscrapers, but then you can go to, like, Buckingham Palace, right? It's a pretty good variety of stuff in London.
Stop this!
So, I'm excited. We'll see what happens. Someone just asked, did Cav any suggestions for this week's stream? Because last week she suggested Dubai. She's not home. She's on her way home from work. She's not home yet. So when she gets home, maybe I'll take a break between. Like, I usually take a break after the first hour. I'll go see how she's doing and see if she has any suggestions for the stream. But I don't know. I haven't talked to her. She's not home yet. In fact, I think I might hear her car pulling up right now. So, okay, you guys ready? Let's do it. do it to it. All right, all right. Gray Fox, I have no idea what you're talking about. 0. Okay. Whoa, there's actually already unique stuff I'm seeing in the center there. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Some kind of an arena or something. It looks pretty crazy. All right. Is Bridgeport, Connecticut a good city? No. No, it's not. Sights to see in London, says Derek. We've got the London Eye, Buckingham Palace, Abbey Road, the Tower Bridge, Big Ben, the Shard, Trafalgar Square, Millennium Bridge, and a monument to the Great Fire of London. Interesting. Shout out to End Times, who has just renewed their membership for 4 months in a row. It says 4 months, baby. Thank you very much, End Times, for the ongoing support. Thank you, Alex, for the first tip of the night. He says, "Do you think Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern Show could 1v1 Snow Carl in real life? I'm not going to forget what he tried to pull the other day in chat. Hope I don't see him around tonight." Wow.
You want to play the
Wow.
fucking game?
Alex is pretty angry. Alex, I'm very sorry that you're so upset. I hope that you'll relax after a bit here. But thank you for the first tip of the night. It's $1.49, right? $1.49. Okay. Still, so the top contributor right now is End Times with his super chat. Remember, top contributor of the night overall gets to pick somewhere that we fly next week. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's check out London. Let's do it. Oh, this is cool. For once, they actually started me relatively low, right? They didn't start me 40 billion feet in the fucking sky, so high up that I can't see anything. We're actually flying over London right now, and it looks like we're heading into some of the big sites. This is called the O2. I'm assuming that's an arena, right? It looks like some kind of a ginormous arena right there. Go ahead and get rid of that. It looks pretty nice, whatever it is. There's no construction around it, though. Is that... It must be an arena, right? The O2 Arena. Yeah, it must be some kind of sports place, or, I don't know, maybe do concerts and stuff there. I don't know. Alright, the O2 it is. There's cloud cover there. Look at that. Let's look at left. Let's see what's going on in this major part of the city right here. One Park Drive. The Madison. The music is outstanding. Listen to it. Oh my god. What do we got? One Canada Square. The City Group Center. That's City Building. Yeah, the bank. That's the HSBC building. Yes, HSBC Tower. Another bank. And this is the Landmark Pinnacle. So basically, this is kind of like downtown. This is all business. All banks. Financial center. Right. The Maritime Greenwich is over there. I guess we will head over there in a bit. But look at all these landmarks ahead of us. Oh my god, look at all these crazy towers and things I'm seeing ahead. This is nuts. This is pretty on par with New York City, I would argue. With the amount of stuff that's coming up. Look at this. It's wild. This looks pretty neat, actually. What do you guys think? Derek says there's things at the O2 Arena. We just saw that. Wembley Stadium, Shakespeare's Globe, the Sherlock Holmes Museum, Royal Observatory Greenwich, the Savoy Hotel, and the Palace of Westminster. All right. You know, they don't have many superheroes in London. For some sad reason, they just never really... The superheroes never really like to converge on London. I guess they felt it was too boring there. Everyone there is too dry, too uptight. They don't like that. They like living loose, superheroes. So there's really no one in London. The Tower of London. There it is. The famous Tower of London and the Tower Bridge. Very old architecture, right? Yeah, look at that. Didn't they used to have prisoners in the Tower of London and stuff? Man, I don't even know which way to look here. We're flying basically between all the cool stuff. I think I might want to get some more elevation. And then just fly around. There's so much to see that I don't even know where to look. Let's take a look at the bridges. The Southwark Bridge and the Cannon Street Railway Bridge. So that's for trains to cross the river Thames. The River Thames. The Millennium Bridge. The Blackfriars Railway Bridge. That's cool. Very nice. What's that? I can't tell what... Oh, one Blackfriars? That is a crazy unique tower, right? the one Blackfriars Tower. We're gonna go back and look at all that stuff because I missed a lot of it. But I feel I should follow the river. Oh wow, dude, we got some crazy cool stuff coming up. All right, hold on, because a very generous tip just came in from Dr. Phil Good. To me, $25 said, I want to thank you for the years of content. Your streams and YouTube archives helped me through some serious times, and I'm grateful. Keep up the good work. Thank you to Dr. Phil Good. Thank you for the tip, Dr. Phil Good. Really appreciate your contribution. Okay, let's not do that. Dr. Phil Good. Very generous tip. And of course, that is absolutely the top contribution of the night so far. We'll see if it remains the top. So, Dr. Philgood, since you just tipped and you're here, FYI, the top contributor gets to pick one of the places we fly next week. Stick around for the stream, because at the end of the stream, if you're the top contributor, you get to pick, and you can tell us in the stream chat, or you can email me. I need to know. Last week's top contributor never picked anywhere, so that's why we're just kind of doing whatever this week. Okay? All right. Thank you, Dr. Philgood. Let's take a look. Wow, look at this cool stuff, man. We got a really cool giant Ferris wheel coming up. And if I remember correctly, wasn't that in the freaking terrible Fantastic Four movie? I think they were in London and then there was like an attack or something and they had to defend the wheel. The London Eye, that's what it's called. Yes, the London Eye. There's Westminster Bridge. Whoa, look at that down there, man. Oh, that looks so cool. The old architecture. Is that Big Ben right there? I don't know if it is, but that's a really cool old architecture. That's what I like. Look, if you look over there, it's all old school architecture mixed in with like modern skyscrapers. That is neat as hell. And by the way, we're going to go back there. Remember, we passed all those buildings and didn't even look at them. But this is so neat. Do I miss doing travel vlogs? To some extent. You know, I liked traveling. I do. I like travel. I enjoy travel. But quite frankly, the world has changed since I used to do that. I mean, with COVID and everything, I don't know if I would even want to trans-traveling. You know what I mean? Like, is it even worth it? Probably not. At one time, you know, and there weren't worldwide pandemics and shit, and it wasn't a big concern. It was fun traveling all around, whether it was going to tournaments or going to conventions or whatever. You know, but now, I don't know. I'd rather stay home and be alive. Okay. The Grosvenor Bridge and what? The Chelsea Bridge. This is cool. I'm going to go back. We're going to follow the Thames back to get back to those. Oh, look at that. Another really cool piece of old architecture right there. I wonder what that is, because it's not labeled. It's got to be something special. It's so old. Cool. So far, I really like London. The Albert Bridge. Where is Scotland Yard? I have to report some crimes to the authorities. The chargebacks from earlier today. I want to report them formally. Battersea Bridge. Battersea. What is that to the right? Let's go there. That is Stamford Bridge. Trying to get some elevation. It's pretty small. Yeah, it's a small bridge. What do we got over here? Battersea Railway Bridge. What would I rate London so far? A 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Absolutely. The best of the best. Here we go. Pretty cool looking, man. Look at the water. I like that. Nigel Thornberry was born in London. Good on you. How's their crumpets out there? Do I know any of the Motley Crue songs? Motley Crue songs. Shit. Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember. What is that? The All England Lawn Tennis Club Center Court? So there's a big tennis court out there, apparently. Here's some more larger buildings, but none of these are labeled. So what we should do... Let's go to this tennis court, and then we'll turn around, and we'll follow back the Thames, back to those big skyscrapers. If you name some Motley Crue songs, I probably know them. I've never seen Love Actually, Jake Lasso. No. Actually, no. I've never seen Love Actually. London is famous for the Beatles. I mean, absolutely, right? Everyone knows the Beatles. Whoa, look at this giant green here. With a court right on it. Look at that. Nice water. Wow, this is nice. Whoa, yeah, this is huge. Club Center Court. So I'm assuming a lot of huge tennis, takes place down there. Probably big tournaments and stuff. It's huge. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. Multiple. Oh, wow. So many. Like 100 tennis courts right there. All right. I thought it would be like 2 or 3. There's like 12. Okay. So we're going to swing back, like I said. We're going to see a lot of the stuff we missed the first go over. Would you shut the hell up? Stop beeping. You're obnoxious. Let me fly the goddamn plane. Shut up. Sheesh. Let me have some fun here. The Beatles or Oasis? Oh, come on now. Oasis is great, but the Beatles are the originators. Seriously. Oh, let's see. Shout at the Devil. Not familiar. Don't Go Away Mad. Not familiar. Looks That Killed. No, I actually don't know those. I don't know those. What has with my shirt collar? It's like stretched out or something. Something weird's going on. Why are we plummeting in altitude? What's going on? Why are we losing so much altitude? I'm not doing that. Okay, let's head back. London is cool. Is the music too loud? I'll lower it, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. I lowered it a lot. I didn't realize how loud it was. I don't have my headphones on tonight, as you can see, so I didn't know how loud it was. That's my fault. Use the trim to maintain the altitude. There we go. There we go. Now I'm still dropping again, even though I did. I'm trying to fuck with the trim. Wadsworth Bridge. Now I'm still plummeting. I don't understand the controls in this game. Anyway. Use the Stamford Bridge again. Okay, we're gonna head back this way. We missed a lot of the buildings. So really, yeah, London really was built. Was it technically just built around the Thames River? It certainly seems that way. Like they used the river as a guideline. They just built everything all around the sides of it, right? Pretty nice. Pink Floyd is okay, but kind of boring. Like Pink Floyd's best song is The Wall because it's full of like energy and it's has meaning and stuff. I actually heard a lot of people say that they think Pink Floyd's kind of boring. I've never really heard anything but The Wall. Okay. I'm trying to change it. There we go. Did I just do it finally? No, it's still... Look, I'm still losing altitude. No matter what I do, I lose altitude. I don't understand it. So I'm trying to change the pitch, like you said. It's like down. It's supposed to be like down and Y or whatever. It doesn't work. I don't know. Anyway. So... let's fly a little bit off to the sides and see what maybe we missed on the sides. And then there's a lot of skyscrapers that we missed that first go over. You're supposed to be stoned to understand Pink Floyd? That's great. Kind of like the Grateful Dead, right? Exactly. The Grateful Dead, everyone says is so great, but everyone's always stoned when I listen to them. Why? It's not selecting the buildings in front of me. It's not. Look. It's not showing me the names of the buildings I'm flying by. Okay. Wow. Well, that was very, very notable. Anyway, here's some big buildings we missed. Oh, wow. Look at the stadium below us. That's a huge stadium right down there. There's a lot of seating. I wonder what that is. Not labeled.
Does that sound like...
Whoa, there's like coliseums below us.
No,
not labeled.
like that at all.
What is... Why didn't they label them? Jeez, no labels. And this is supposed to be one of the ones that they just recently updated and added a ton of stuff to, and everything's blank. Great. All right. Strata. All right, here's some of the crazy towers coming up that we missed. Let's see what these are. The Tower of London we saw from the other direction, but I want to see these giant skyscrapers here. It was actually called the Scalpel? It is. It's called the freaking Scalpel. That's funny. What's this one? What's this big-ass one right here that's pointy? Why won't it give me the name? The Shard. Oh, wow. That is so unique in its design. The Shard. It kind of looks like Marvel. Like that would be Four Freedoms Tower or fucking Avengers Tower or something, right? Okay, what do we got here? The walkie-talkie? The walkie-talkie? They have a building called the walkie-talkie. The scalpel, that one's very sharp. That makes sense. What is that really weird-looking one? I'm trying to find its name. I can't get its name. What is the weird one right there to the left? That's called the... Is it called the gherkin? No, it can't be called the gherkin. Come on, they didn't name it that.
Special
Come on,
delivery.
tell me they didn't call it that. Let's see.
Special delivery.
Wait, I'm trying to pull up. Is it called... It is called the gherkin. Oh my god, they named it after a fucking pickle. Yo, they named it after a pickle. What the hell is going on? I didn't know this.
My last shot. Fly,
The
golden
scalpel
arrow.
and the gherkin.
Oh, yeah.
Look how the scalpel falls over, cuts the gherkin in half, and now you got
He didn't die.
now you got chips, right? You got pickle chips. What the heck? This is I like this cluster of buildings. I think this is neat that it has this giant cluster of buildings here. The Leadenhall building. What's the tallest one called? What's going on? Oh god, I've lost all control. All right, let's go. I'm just showing off. Of course, I meant to do that. What's the biggest one called? That's Leadenhall. What's the biggest one? The 22. Oh, really? I wonder what that signifies. The 22. Wimbledon is located in London, England, says Derek. He says he used to watch a lot of tennis tournaments. Wimbledon. St. Paul's Cathedral. Oh, look at that. See what I mean? This is unique because they have such old architecture, but then it's surrounded by modern architecture. Look how that cool that cathedral is. It stands out because it's so unique.
PayPal.
Nice. BT Tower. What is this right here?
Are you a functional
What is
retard?
it?
I have to ask.
Emirates Stadium is over there. Maybe we should go check that out. Oh, it just says that's Central London. Yeah,
Thanks,
let's go to
Derek.
Emirates Stadium.
I appreciate that.
And then we'll hook a left and we'll see what's over there. There's other stuff, towers and stuff that we didn't see. Let's see what Emirates Stadium looks like. What percentage am I Italian? 25%, because my mom is 50-50, half Italian, half Polish. Her dad was a full-blooded Italian who had come over as a child, as an immigrant, and her mother is basically a full-blooded Polish woman. So 50-50 on that side, so I'm a quarter Italian. That's right, wasn't it the Silver Surfer movie was here? They had to fight the Silver Surfer in London, I think. I think that's correct. The Fantastic Four movies. Okay. Emirates Stadium. Oh, it looks big. It looks big and colorful and unique. Let's take a look at this. So this is probably for football or soccer, right? There's no way this is going to be anything else. That's their giant sport. No, it's basketball, of course. The national sport of London. National sport of England, I should say. Emirates Stadium. Here we go. We're going to fly right over it. Oh, those soccer hooligans. They probably watch so many games down there. Cool. That's cool. Nice. And it plays epic music as we do that. Let's hook a left. Let's go back. Who did I like the most for Fantastic Four movies? I didn't like the Fantastic Four movies. I think Thing, right? Thing was like the most interesting character. But they weren't very good. To be honest here. And then they redid it, and even that was supposedly terrible. Alright. Fury to the $1.50 says, like, a dumpster fire Phoenix Phil rises from raw sewage. There you go. From the depths of Satan's bunghole, I emerge. A screaming eagle of success and entertainment. There you go. Thank you very much for that, Fury. Appreciate that. Dr. Doom was terrible. Are you kidding me? Dr. Doom was a joke in the fucking Fantastic Four movies. Dr. Doom is one of the ultimate badasses of the Marvel Universe. In the movies, he's like some fucking bitchy rich dude. Alright, so in the comics, he's like a tight-fisted, world-dominating, dictator supervillain. And in the comics, he's Elon Musk. Excuse me, in the movies, he's Elon Musk. That's what I meant to say. So there you go. you know. In the comics, Doctor Doom is working with Kang the Conqueror to steal the Ultimate Nullifier to surprise Thanos and get the Infinity Gauntlet and take over the universe. In the movies, Doctor Doom is tweeting about breaking up with Grimes. So, you know, it's a little different. Alright, let's continue to fly over. Now, none of this stuff is labeled, but it still looks pretty nice. So this is more not the main attractions of London, but still some pretty nice offshoots, right? I have not seen Sherlock. No, I have not, Nigel Thornberry. Can't hear me? What do you mean you can't hear me, Jake Lasso? Yes, you can. You absolutely can hear me. Because I can see that my microphone is working. Ah. No, we have not flown over Area 51. Oh, yeah, remember the 2015 Fantastic Four movie? I never saw it. I only saw the original one. And I hated the Doctor Doom in the original one. Do you ever want to visit London? It would sure be nice. It's like I said, I would definitely like to be in Europe and do like a tour of Europe. I would like to do London, Paris, Berlin, you know, something, you know, I don't even know where I would go in Italy. There's so many places to go. You know, I would like to do all those things. Jake Lasso, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm Kang the Conqueror is from the comics. I was referencing the Infinity War plotline, actually, from the actual comic books. I was not referencing anything particular from any show. I have not even watched Loki on Disney Plus or anything.
Hint, hint, hint.
That's right. National Lampoon European Vacation did have scenes in London. That's correct. Oh, here comes Wembley Stadium. I was wondering where it was. There it is. We're going to go see Wembley. So this is the major tennis location where they have all kinds of tournaments and stuff. Here we go. Wimbledon? Wimbledon is here, I think, right? Wimbledon at Wembley Stadium? I think so. It's not? I'm completely wrong? Well, fuck me then. I'm a stupid idiot. I thought it was. I thought Wimbledon was at Wembley. I'm wrong.
Are you a functional
Wimbledon,
retard?
then?
I have to ask.
Tibet? I have to keep nudging the plane because the fucking controls aren't working. It's not adjusting for me so that it doesn't keep dipping. Okay. What is going on? Wembley Stadium is where the Beatles played. Oh. Oh, Wembley Stadium is a concert arena. Oh. So I'm stupid. Okay, I am stupid. Here it is. Here comes a giant concert arena. Well, that's true. Where's Parliament? I want to fly over Parliament. And I want to fly over Buckingham Palace, but I don't know where they are. Whoa, this is humongous. This is bigger than... Oh my god, that's huge.
The Ziggy Piggy
That is a ginormous arena. I think that's the biggest arena we've ever flown over in this game. That was tremendously huge. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I want to know where's Buckingham and where's the Parliament. I'd like to fly over that, but I don't know. Is Heathrow over there? I don't know where that stuff is. Doesn't seem to be on the map. Doesn't seem to be on the map. Do you want to see the cockpit view? Here it is. It's kind of crappy, honestly. I never really liked the cockpit view because you can only just kind of see what's on the side of you. You can't really see what's coming up. I don't really like that. Well, I don't know if we're ever going to find it, only because it's, you know, a lot of the stuff doesn't appear to be labeled. So I don't know if we'll be able to find it. Let's get straight. I see more stuff straight ahead. I'm not sure what that stuff is. Head out there and then we'll head back. Queen had a concert at Wembley Stadium in 1986, and in 2008, Foo Fighters had a movie filmed it when they played at Wembley Stadium. Oh, cool. Can I go to North Korea? No way, we'll run out of gas. There's no way we could go from here. Come on. What are you talking about, man? Okay. All right, so far, thank you to End Times for the biggest super chat of the night so far, which was $5.40. And thank you to Dr. Philgood with a $25 tip. Currently at $27 of tips. Remember when we raised 50, I put on the aviator glasses. I only do that for Flight Simulator. And then if we raise $100 of tips, I will put on the pilot's hat. And then at $150, you guys get to pick a vest for me to wear tonight, which would be extra cool if that happened. Thank you for your support so far, everybody. Where's Big Ben? I think we flew over it, but it wasn't labeled because it looked just like it. But it wasn't freaking labeled, and I don't know why. So the Royal Botanical Gardens, I get the feeling this is going to be Buckingham. Why else would it be Royal, right? So this is probably outside of the downtown area with all those giant skyscrapers over there. I believe the government is over here.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
I
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Another stadium there, Twickenham. Nate the Great has done a $4.99 super chat and says, "Bird is the word." Thank you, Nate. You are not the biggest super chatter, so I'm not going to change the leaderboard, but I do appreciate your contribution, sir. Alien Boy 13 says, "I was looking forward to 2015's Fantastic Four, but I didn't see it because of the negative reviews." Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to see it anyway. But yeah, the reviews were god-awful. Everyone said the movie was terrible, just like the first two. Like, we remade Fantastic Four to make a movie just as bad as the first two. Like, wow, you really did a good job. You wasted your time. Anyone want to see Twickenham Stadium, or should I just keep maybe going this way? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm looking at here. Kew Gardens and the Royal Botanical Gardens. See, I don't know what we're looking at down there. I'm not sure. These are the Royal Botanical Gardens right here. Is it like a big greenhouse? I guess it kind of is. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, big greenhouse. Man, I really wish I knew where Buckingham Palace was. Is that an old tower? It looks like it, right? That looks like a really old-style tower over there. Huh. Will I still play what after it's removed from Game Pass? Oh, shit! Well, I'll still play what when it's removed from Game Pass? Still Star? Almost crap myself. I already have this, so if it's removed from Game Pass, I can continue to play it, right? Isn't it true that the only time you can't keep playing it is or whatever? I thought that was the case. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. Alex has tipped me $1.50. He says, "I heard there's an Easter egg. If you fly over the Bermuda Triangle and look down, you can see a picture of Shrek's face in the water." There you go. Well, I saw that face, and now I'm a believer, without a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm a believer, and I couldn't leave her if I tried. All right, anyway, thank you very much for that very interesting piece of trivia, Alex. I appreciate that. So, what's that? Hampton Court Palace. I mean, there's a palace over there, but Hampton Court Palace. I don't know where Buckingham is. It kind of sucks that they didn't label that. Or if they did, maybe it's just so far away from the downtown city, right, that you can't really easily find it. I'm going to head more towards the downtown again, and we'll do one more buzz over of that. But I'm not really sure what else to do at this point because nothing else is labeled, you know? If Game Pass removes the game, you have to buy it. Are you serious? So right now, I'm really enjoying this every week. If they decide, oh, Flight Sim is no longer part of Game Pass, now that's it, I can't ever boot the game ever again, well, then Microsoft can go fuck themselves. How about that? Seriously. Good evening, Jade. Good to see you. How you doing? Does anyone know if Snow Carl is banned? The important question is, should anyone care? It's none of your fucking business. How about that? The All England Lawn Tennis Club Center Court. That's a mouthful. They couldn't abbreviate that? Lipsine says all Xbox Studio games will never leave Game Pass. Okay, I see what you're saying. If it's an Xbox game, why would it leave Game Pass, right? I could see there being like rights and licensing changing hands for third-party titles, but I don't think that'll ever happen right with a Microsoft game. Yeah. Okay. So there's some nice stuff here. Not being labeled is kind of frustrating. It's beautiful though. So I will argue London, probably one of the better places, if not one of the best places we've done in Flight Sim. There's a ton to see of both old architecture and new. The Thames River has a lot going on around it, which is really nice. Yeah, like this is fun. I really like this flight. This flight was entertaining, right? So guys, what we're gonna do next, as I explained, our plan is next we're gonna do something nature-like. So if you want to think of things that are nature-y to go see for our next outing here, once I fly over the city again, I love suggestions. That's correct. V for Vendetta did take place in London. Remember, that's why I said I wanted to find the Parliament. I don't know where it is, though. Remember, they blow up the Parliament at the end of the movie. The Grand Canyon, that's a good suggestion. Ushuaia? What is Ushuaia, Gray Fox? I'm not familiar with that. Bhutan? I'm not familiar with that either. This is very, very beautiful, full of green. I'm playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. I will answer the question again. No, not now. I would definitely consider it as a late night chill stream kind of a deal, or maybe once or twice a week during times when we have time to do it. I would play it because it's a very grindy, repetitive game. And I feel like the only way it would really be entertaining is if we're talking, interacting, and chilling while I'm playing it, because me just playing it would be pretty boring for an audience to watch. But there's no way I could do that right now. There's too much going on. I'm juggling multiple games. There's a ton of new games coming out right around the corner. So, yeah. Absolutely not right now. Snowstar says, I think they should make the game more realistic. This game? I would argue it's fairly realistic. Really, it's only when you get up close that you realize how bad it is. Like, if I were to crash right now, and you look at the detail of everything up close, it's absolutely terrible. It all looks good from up high. But the second you try to get closer and you realize the detail's god-awful, you're like, oh, man, it looks like everything's like a paper mache that melted. It really does look bad. Derek, I actually heard Niagara Falls is incredibly boring. I heard that in this game, Niagara Falls is flat. They didn't generate it in real time like a falls. Instead, it just looks flat. So I heard it's probably not worth doing. Yeah. If you follow the Thames, you'll find the Parliament building. Which way, though? This way, the way I'm going now into the main downtown, or the other way? The Garden of the Gods and Pikes Peak are beautiful. I can see Pikes Peak from my house as Dark Angel. Where is that located? Garden of the Gods and Pikes Peak? Where is that located exactly? I'm just going to follow the Thames to see where it takes us. Ireland would be beautiful with beautiful fields. Now, I've always heard that Ireland is incredibly beautifully green. Yeah, I've always heard that. Ushuaia is the capital of Tierra del Fuego, Argentina, and the southernmost city in the country, in the whole world. Oh, shit. Interesting. All ports leaving, they're going to Antarctica. Oh. Maldives is a tropical paradise of insane beauty. Wow, you guys got a lot of good suggestions. Okay. Pikes Peak is in Colorado. Oh. Whoa, oh, the game, what happened? Oh no, the game froze. Oh, okay. The game froze up for us. I was like, oh shit, did it just crash? That would be a first. It never crashed before. For all its shortcomings, the game has been fairly stable every time I've played it. I think this right here, Palace of Westminster, I think that's Big Ben right there. I'm pretty sure. That looks just like Big Ben, doesn't it? Giant clock tower. So I think that's Big Ben. And
It's
there
been
again
pretty
is
slow,
the eye,
not gonna lie.
Right? What's it called? The London Eye. Okay. Algonquin Provincial Park, says Derek, is nice in Ontario. Interesting. That was Big Ben? I thought so. So Ushuaia and Greenland, says Gray Fox. Wow, you guys got a lot of suggestions. Both palaces next to the poles? What does that mean? Oh, both places next to the poles, says Gray Fox. I can't read.
$110
I can't freaking
and
read.
9 cents from Apple iTunes.
Okay. This is so cool, that cluster of skyscrapers. And each one is so unique and different looking. The walkie-talkie, the scalpel, the gherkin. I can't believe they named it the gherkin. They actually have built a giant, probably multi-billion-dollar skyscraper, and they called it the gherkin. What were they thinking? This is London Bridge? No, Tower Bridge. Where's London Bridge? There's the Tower of London. Maybe that is London Bridge. It's not falling down, though. Parliament Hill is in Ottawa. I don't know where the hell that is. Where's Ottawa? Garden of the Gods in Colorado is amazing. I can't wait to visit again, says Dark Maggot. Oh, yeah? Garden of the Gods. That sounds interesting. I wonder what it's like. That was London Bridge? I thought so. It looked like it. I guess it's also called Tower Bridge, unless they renamed it Tower Bridge. Is it a Sears Tower, Willis Tower renaming kind of a deal, where everyone still kind of calls it London Bridge, but formally it's called the Tower Bridge? Big Ben was next to the British Parliament. It was? That was Parliament we flew past? Oh, shit. All right, let's just go do that, and then we'll end England here. Let's go back one last time.
$110.09 from
Fuck.
PayPal.
TX Shooter just did a super chat. Says, can you go to Gotham City? Well, wait a minute. Isn't it true that Gotham City is based off of ideas from 2 to 3 major American cities that were kind of combined together? I think I've heard that before, that Gotham City is like an amalgamation of like New York, but Chicago and other like 2 or 3 major cities. They kind of like took things and smashed it together, and it kind of became their idea for Gotham City, right? I'm pretty sure. Because Gotham is not necessarily based on one particular thing. Ew, that building is completely destroyed. Look at that. Look how bad that looks. See what I mean? Sometimes when you look up close at the details of this game, it's like, what the fuck happened? That building wasn't even rendered. Yeah, look, nothing below us is rendered right now. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh god, why is it so bad? What happened? It looked better the first. It didn't load anything. So there's the Tower of London. So this is Parliament around here? It's coming up. Big Ben and all that, right? It's further up. Garden of the Gods is amazing. Maybe we should do Garden of the Gods. I'm not aware of what that is, but that sounds interesting to me. The Garden of the Gods. Who wouldn't want to go to a place called the Garden of the Gods, right? Dreamcast London. Actually, the Dreamcast would have rendered that better, I feel. Ottawa in Ontario is a nice city, says Derek. He's talking about the Prime Minister being born there. There's the cathedral again. So where the hell was Big Ben and all that again? I want to go see that one more time. Whoa. The Blackfriars Railway Bridge. I think we're coming up at it again. It's coming up, I think. The city of Metropolis is based off New York? Okay. Then what is Gotham City based off of? Usagi Jojo says, when we went to Hong Kong, did we see Tiger Gardens, aka Fei Long Stage? No, I don't think so. Hong Kong, admittedly, was pretty disappointing. Like, it didn't light up or anything at night. It was just, like, it didn't seem like they put much effort into it. I was pretty disappointed. So here it is. Westminster Bridge, that's Big Ben. And so I guess Parliament's down there? I don't know. Is that Buckingham Palace right there? I don't know. I don't know what Buckingham Palace looks like at all. So I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, shit. I found it. Fuck, we're going over there quick. I want to see Buckingham Palace. I want to wave to the Queen. There it is.
I always should win. If everything worked appropriately, I would always win and never lose.
Whoa, whoa. There's Buckingham Palace. That's cool. That's nice. And again, it's cool to see the contrast of all these modern skyscrapers and things, but then they've retained the old style architecture of many different places. So London, pretty neat, man. I thoroughly enjoyed this flight. I did. This is actually one of my favorite things that we've done in the game so far. That was definitely worth giving it a lot of time. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good, right? All right. I'm interested in this God's Garden thing. I don't know if we're going to be able to find it by searching it, though. We could look at what the world map, see if it pops up. If not, I guess if you guys could look up coordinates. Let's see here. Garden of the Gods. Okay.
$110.09 from Apple iTunes.
Today's been incredibly slow. Nope. Nothing.
$16.51
I knew it.
from PayPal.
All right, we're gonna need coordinates. This stupid thing is so dumb. Okay, Gary Fox is 54 degrees. Wait, 54, 48, 7. So would that be 54.487? 68.1811.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Oh, whoa! Can't see shit.
Dead air.
Is that it? Where are we? Look at this shit. Where is this? Navade. It doesn't say where we are at all. Like, I don't even know what country we're in. Right? What the fuck is it? Vladimirovka. We're in Vladimirovka. Gray Fox is completely wrong. He gave me the Ushuaia coordinates instead. Okay, this is Ushuaia. Actually, this is Vladimirovka. Okay, so that was wrong. Let's try again. Oh, shit. Let's try again. 385204. Okay. I'm a pussy. 104532A. Okay, ready? Well, I still can't see shit. Look how dark it is. I can't see a damn thing. Shit, man. We gotta change the time of day for sure. What's this? Fuck that. What is that bullshit? Here we go. Excuse me. Time of day. Why is it... This isn't correct. It's too dark. 8 a.m. Whoa. Look at this. I'm assuming this is it right here. Whoa. What is that? Looks like we're on a different planet. Seriously. Right? It looks like we're a completely different world. What is this? It looks like... This doesn't look like Earth. Okay, let's start over here. Oh my god, this is really crazy looking. Let's start here. And let's fly all the way down this way. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. That is weird looking, man. Definitely weird. I guess we're gonna try it. Let's fly over it. Let's see what it looks like. So this is in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna fly over it. Let's see what this is. I don't know where the fuck we are. I'm just flying wherever I was told.
Me.
We fly up fucking Godzilla's butthole. All I know. I don't know what we're doing. I just took some coordinates. I said, yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, wow. That looks so unique. Look at that. Flying over the desert from this altitude. Now, the clouds are in my fucking face, so I can't see. God damn it. I guess we're going to have to lose some altitude so I can see. Ah. This is not Colorado, I'm being told. We're not in Colorado. Where are we? Is this China? We're in China? Oh, cool. We get arrested. It's still cool looking. Look at it. Wow, that is really cool looking, actually. It's relaxing. It looks like you're flying over a giant ocean, but it's an ocean of sand, right? It looks like waves, but they don't move. I guess the wind would be what makes these, right? So the wind batters the sand and rock and moves it around and makes it form these very unique formations below us. I completely agree with you, Derek. I was disappointed by Hong Kong as well. I thought that it would be much better and realistic, and it wasn't at all. I felt like it was a very poor representation when we went there at night and it was dark as shit and nothing lit up. That was stupid. Yeah, this is not it. I'm being told this is not it, but it's still nice. I don't even know where we are. This is no man. I'm officially going to say this is no man's land or parts unknown. That's what we'll call this. Welcome to parts unknown. I have no idea where we're going or what we're doing, but it's actually very nice looking. I like it. It's relaxing. No one's going to bother with your ass out here. You fly out here, you're not going to see no one for a long time. No one lives here. Just you and the
Are you a
scorpions
functional
down there.
retard? I have
That's
to
about
ask.
it. And the snakes. The slippery snakes that live in the dunes.
What do I do?
There's a lake to my 9. Over there, see there's a lake? Fly straight for it, see what's over here, and then we'll go left. Gonna take a quick break in about 5-10 minutes and see what my wife's up to, see if she has any suggestions where we should go for our second half of the flight this week. There was a map. There is no real map in this game. I'm telling you, there's not. The map doesn't really work in this. I get the feeling the
I need
coordinates are
that
wrong. It's
money,
still
I really
nice,
do.
though.
I need
Like,
that
it's
money.
actually, sometimes it's
My
nice to just do
bills.
something random. I had no idea what the fuck this was. And it's pretty nice. Look at that. Pretty cool looking. Wait a minute. I see. Oh God. I see Darth Helmet's troops down there. They're combing the desert, and they ain't found shit. What is that? See, it's really cool. It's just the natural formations. Nothing man-made out here at all, right? It's beautiful.
Special delivery.
People fly over and see shit that humans didn't fucking own with their stupid shit. Something that's just naturally laid out, right? Where are we supposed to go? The Garden of the Gods. Shout out to the Danimal who tipped me $2.50. Says, I got tired of seeing 28. Let's make it 30. To trim your plane properly, hold Y and press down to gain altitude, or hold Y and press up to lose altitude. I know. That's what I was doing in London, and it wasn't working. I don't know if it's because I was using a different kind of plane, a smaller plane or something, and didn't have that. It just wasn't working. I've done that every week that we've played, and it wasn't doing anything with that plane in London, so I don't know. Okay.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Az's
What do
tangerine-sized
I do?
tangerine did a super
What
chat
do I
and said
do?
Nazca lines in Peru would be awesome to fly over. I don't know
What
anything
do
about
I
that,
do?
but okay. Thanks for the suggestion and thank you for the super chat. Let's see what this
What do I
lake
do?
looks like over here.
What do I do? What do I
What's
do?
the biggest plane in the game? I don't know yet. I know we flew a pretty
What
huge
do I
plane that was
do?
hard to maneuver, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't care.
Have we tried Italy yet? We did Rome, right? We did Rome, Italy, and we did the Vatican, but we didn't do
What do
anything
I
else in
do?
Italy. I'm sure there's beautiful
What do
places
I
you can go
do?
to Italy and fly over and see gorgeous scenery,
What do I
right?
do?
What a desert. What's crazy about this is it's all desert, but then right there, there's a lake in the desert. Wow. Oh my God, are you kidding, Guts? Yes, Kat is like, I'm not kidding, Kat is like so many hours ahead of me in Lost Judgment. Ridiculously far ahead of me in Lost Judgment. You know, she played it like 2-3 days in a row when it came out, and now she's been working, so she hasn't been playing it at all. But I've only played the game, what, 3 times? But she played the hell out of it, so she's probably like, I think she said she's in like chapter 8 or something like that, out of 15. So yeah, she's played a ton. You know, I've barely played anything. I'm in chapter 3. Those are the garden. All right, save those Garden of the Gods coordinates. Save them, because in just a couple minutes, I'm going to take a quick break, see what Cat's up to. And then when I come back, we'll try that again, and then we'll end the stream with a city of some sort. I mean, this wasn't bad. This is relaxing desert. I don't even know where we are. Like I said, this is nice. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and there is no sign of man. Like, literally, there's not a house. There's not a road. You know, there's not some asshole littering. It's just beautiful, natural occurring stuff, right? Who knows? On places where man does not live, you don't ever know. Like, there could be Nessie could be living in that lake right now, or a giant tentacle demon could erupt. You wouldn't know it lives down there because people don't stick around these places, right? It's pretty cool. No, we have not done Budapest Hungary yet. I do, wait a minute. There is a street down there. But what the fuck? Why? There's a street, but the street is going into the lake. What the hell is going on here? Something tells me this is not rendered properly. Because how could there be... It looked like there was a street, but it's going into this lake. What is... Maybe this isn't even a lake. What is this?
What do I do?
This is just a blob that didn't render. Yeah, look. It's not a lake. It's not water. I don't think this is water at all. It's not water. It's just something that didn't render. we're flying towards the thing. Oh, look, there's a lake in the middle of the desert. No, it's just a non-rendered portion. Oh wait, now there's water reflecting. Yeah, I think it's a glitch. I don't think that's a lake at all. I think the game screwed up. I don't think that's a lake. I think that's bullshit. We'll fly a little bit further out here, and then, like I said, then we'll go on a brief break. Shout out to End Times, who's still the top super chatter, $5.40, and thank you to Dr. Philgood, still the top tipper with a $25 tip. We're at $30 a tip. We didn't even reach the aviator glasses level this week, guys. I hope we do. I hope we do. Okay. Come on.
$16.51 from PayPal.
I'm just kidding. Oh, I thought for sure we'd be like crashing. No, we're actually maintained altitude and everything. Cool.
Dead air.
Okay. Where are some of my favorite places we've been to in Flight Simulator? Oh, man. Dubai, absolutely. One of the most crazy, good, interesting cities. London, for sure. Man. Gotta think back to all the places we've been. It was really cool flying over Tokyo and then flying right up Mount Fuji, all in one go. That was cool. I liked flying over Seattle and flying from Seattle basically to where I live. That was pretty cool, too. Yeah. Singapore, I agree. Singapore was good, too. Singapore was fun. It was interesting. Oh, like the wrong places? Oh, what wrong places have we been, right? Where have we been that was completely the wrong place that we didn't mean to? There was that one that was the ice lake. Remember that? The ice lake? By the way, moderators, please take a look at the stream chat. Yeah, there was a lake made entirely of ice, if you remember. That was neat. And I was like, oh, if I come back in another time of year, will it be melted? But then it wasn't. The game didn't have that data to show how the lake changes over the year, which was disappointing.
Hint, hint.
Gray Fox is under the impression we're in Kansas, and these are reservoirs in Kansas. That's what these supposedly are. I would have no idea if he's correct or not. Maybe.
What do I do?
Okay. Alright, pretty cool. I think this was nice and relaxing to break it up. So we want to go next, we can actually get to that Garden of the Gods next or whatever, okay? Alright, cool. Excellent. Alright, guys, like I said, give me a minute. I just want to go downstairs, see how my wife's doing, see how her day was at work, and see if she has any suggestions of places we can fly. Give me like, 5 minutes. Everyone just chill. I won't even do, we're gonna add or nothing. I'll be right back, okay? Everyone relax. Alright, I'll be back. My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh and I go, Or does that sound like ack, 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 ack? No, it sounds nothing like that at all. Uh,
$16.51 from PayPal.
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt and nothing's getting better. I agree with you. Not dead! Not dead! Still not fucking dead! Special delivery! Special delivery! I'm very confused.
$16.51 from PayPal.
What do I do? My last shot! Fly golden arrow! Oh, yeah! Whoa! 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 He didn't die. Thanks to Jubbity Bubbity for joining the hate army.
$16.51 from PayPal.
Dead air. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Why are you an idiot if you don't agree? If you don't agree, because when you have factual evidence of something constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
$110.09 from Apple iTunes.
You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay, and chilling and relaxing with me. What do I do? Do you want to play the fucking game? I can't block. I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Oh, they have to bring up something.
I am back,
personal about me.
guys.
Well, go fuck yourself,
Looks like there
then.
may have been some
Dumb
contributions
shit.
when I was gone.
It
First of
immediately
all,
negates your point. When you
looks like
go,
there was a
when
super
you
chat.
go
Hold
low
on.
blow, moron.
there was a super chat from Dark Angel, who did a $10 super chat and says, Phil, I'm enjoying the stream. You can fly from the Colorado Spring Airport to the Garden of the Gods. Oh, yeah? Thank you, Dark Angel. That is actually the biggest super chat. Let's get that up on the leaderboard here. I do want to go to this Garden of the Gods. That's where I want to go next. And then after that, we'll see. 23. No, 29, 31, double X. What a name. I do want to do that. We're going to do that next for sure. I hope people have the right coordinates. That was Colorado Springs Airport. Okay. We might do that. Cat was basically like, well, maybe just something else in Japan. So a different city, another major city in Japan.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
You know, we did Tokyo. That's only one of many, many cities in Japan that we could do. So, all right, guys. So, by the way, here's Garden of the Gods coordinates. Thanks to Derek. I will try that. So, FYI, everyone, one more hour left. A flight simulator. Okay. Thank you to everyone who hung out with me so far. Thank you to Dark Angel for the top super chat. And thank you, obviously, Dr. Philgood for the biggest tip, $25. We're currently at $30 in tips. At 50, you get aviator glasses. At 100, you get the flight hat. And then you get to pick a vest at 150. Guys, it would be great if you're going to contribute. Please do it sooner rather than later. Don't wait till the last minute, because then we don't get the rewards till the last minute. And what's the point? This has actually happened a few times in the last few weeks, where it's just like last minute, a bunch of people contribute. It's like, now I got to rush to get stuff on, and now it's time to go, you know? I can't stick around late tonight because my wife is home, all right? So please, if you are going to contribute, please do so as soon as possible, and so that way we can get the rewards going for longer, okay? I appreciate all contributions. Thank you guys in advance. By the way, it would be great if we could get more tips because I already had $60 in chargebacks earlier today that screwed me over. So it would be great to be able to try to make up for that tonight, and already it's slow. So please, if you can, please tip and thank you. All right? Okay, now, let's go back to the map and see if we can figure this out. Colorado Springs Airport. I'm going to see if I can find that on the map. Colorado Springs. Well, I see City of Colorado Springs. Municipal Airport, right? That it right there? Kajiri just did a 100 NOK currency super chat. I have no idea what that means. What is NOK? I don't know. He says, Mughals are Wookiees, Moombas are Ewoks, Norg are Jabba the Hutt, Kefka is Jar Jar Binks.
Lock and load, little lizard.
Okay. And Lou Spoon just did a super chat. Thank you so much to Lou Spoon for this $5 super chat. So I don't know if Kajiri or if Dark Angel are the top super chat. The difference is, though, it doesn't matter because the top contributor right now is Dr. Feelgood, so we don't have to update that. Thank you guys for the super chats, though. Okay? It's Tevin's fault. Flying to me $20 said, can't fly a plane without glasses. Let's put them on Captain Phil. Thank you to Flying for a $20 tip. Now we will actually have glasses as I resume. So thank you for that. I'll get them on right now. Ah, itchy. I'm being told that super chat is the equivalent of $11.69. So Aviator's on. It would be great to have the hat now at 100, guys. All right, you guys ready? All right, so I'm being told that we're going to go for the Garden of the Gods again. And apparently it's in Colorado. And we could get to it from this airport here, Colorado Springs. But I want to make it daytime so I can see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Okay. So where would the Garden of the Gods be? Colorado Springs. Manitou Springs. Green Mountain Falls. Anyone know which direction it is? Black Forest? I don't know. What are we looking at, guys? It's not labeled as Garden of the Gods, so I need to know what direction to go from this airport here. The Colorado Springs Airport. What do you guys... What is it? Let's see.
What do I do?
Well... Anyone? Boy, this Garden of the Gods is a bust, man. What is going on with this? What the hell's going on with this? No one's even answering that.
What do I do?
Fly to Colorado Springs? Alright, it's right here. Okay. Derek, thank you for the coordinates, but I wish, you know what I wish when you move your cursor here, it would tell you the coordinates. It sucks that it doesn't.
Snort,
right? That's pretty
snort.
stupid. I guess we're just going to fly over Colorado Springs. I don't know what else to do, guys. I guess we'll just do this. Whatever. We'll just do... Alright. Let's fly from here. Right? All the way over this Black Forest. How about that?
What do I do?
So no one seems to know anything.
What do I
suddenly.
do?
Everyone was all about the Garden of the Gods.
What do I do?
I try to go there. Now no one knows anything.
What do I do?
Funny how that works, huh?
What do
What's
I do?
the garden? What? Garden of what? I don't know what you're talking about, man. What the hell?
What do I do? What do I do?
What's going on, man?
What do I do?
We talked a little bit too much
What
about
do I
Pink Floyd
do?
earlier. Everyone started toking up.
What do I
and now no
do?
one knows where they are.
What do I do?
That's what happens.
What do I do?
Music audio drowns out my voice audio.
What
I already
do I
lowered
do?
the volume significantly.
What do I do?
It's northeast from Colorado Springs. Okay. NOK is the Norwegian krone currency. Holy crap. That's what that super chat was, Norwegian krones. Okay, so northeast. Let's fly over Colorado Springs, and then we'll head northeast to see if we can find this thing. We're actually at a good altitude, I feel. Look at that. You can actually see the stuff below us pretty nicely. So we're going to be flying over Colorado Springs, Colorado. See if we can get to this Garden of the Gods. Okay. Did Kat have any picks? Kat is suggesting that we do something else in Japan, another major city in Japan. I don't know what else other cities there are outside of Tokyo. You know, maybe Okinawa or something. I don't know. What's another major city in Japan that would be nice to visit? I don't know. Okay. Oh, northwest? Oh, okay. So we're heading this. We're going to head northwest-ish. Okay. Alex is to be $1.50. Says, rest in peace to your donation. Why? Oh, okay. He did $1.50. He says, check out my last donation. You might have missed it. I would love to see you fly over the Nazca lines. Oh, it's the Nazca lines in Peru. Were created years before humans had any sort of advanced technology, and somehow they were still able to create giant images of animals and gods over mountains. My batteries are low. And terrain that are only observable from the sky with very accurate lines. Thank you, Alex, for these 3 different tips, and I apologize that I missed them. Interesting. The Nazca lines. So how did they get everything so straight and perfect without having the like modern technology? Everyone knows they had giant protractors that they put down on the ground. You know, boom.
Tiger, tiger, tiger,
Osaka, Japan. People are saying might be good. Okinawa is a tropical-esque area in Japan. This is like very calm. If you take a look below, a bunch of baseball diamonds. So Colorado Springs, Colorado. You know, nothing tall, nothing huge. Very, very, I would argue,
What do I do?
you know, almost suburbanite, right?
What
Everything's
do
kind
I
of
do?
suburban. Nothing crazy, nothing urban.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Okay.
What do I do?
Shimane has most of the castles from the Shogunate era, despite Osaka being famous, says Gray Fox. Okay. Can I go over the giant head statues at Canary Islands? I don't know. I've never been to the Canary Islands. I don't know anything about it. They have giant statues. The reason I haven't done stuff like that is because like people are, oh, go to Easter Island and see the statues. Realize that would take like 2 seconds, right? There's not like 7,000 statues to fly over. There's like 10. So you fly over the giant head statues at Easter Island. That'll take us like 2 minutes. Now what do we do? That's why I haven't done stuff like that, because that's kind of like a trap, I feel. Colorado Springs. So we're heading northwest from Colorado Springs here. Have we flown over the White House? We did. We did do that. We went to Washington, D.C., and we flew over all the stuff there. All the monuments. Am I still checking out random stuff on Game Pass, or is that over and done with? Because Origami 2 looks good. Right now, I've been so busy with established new releases, I really haven't had time to kill to go to Game Pass and just see what's there. That doesn't mean that won't happen. It just means that right now I'm very busy. So, you know, when things slow down, or if there's a week where maybe there's a couple of days there's not much to do, that's when Game Pass comes in, you see? We've already been to Mount Fuji, JH. We flew over all of the entire city of Tokyo, went further north all the way up Mount Fuji. We flew over Mount Fuji. That was actually one of the earlier things we did in the game. It was quite awesome.
Miserable. Just
Nick M.
miserable.
recommends Kyoto, Japan. That's Japan's ancient capital during the Warring States era. Interesting. This is alright, but nothing too special really to see. So we are heading northwest from Colorado Springs, but I'm not really seeing anything. Also going pretty slow. Even though we're at max speed, this plane is freaking slow. Big Papa Phil's here tonight. He just gave me $3. Said, are you planning to play Metroid Dread? The answer is yes. I really hope people will give it a chance. What I mean by that is there's so many times over the years I've wanted to play a Metroidvania game, and every single effing time that I try, people tell me this is boring. Oh, it's boring. You have to backtrack. You
You have to explore. You have to solve these traversal puzzles. Oh, I can't take it. And I'm like, dude, I love those games. I really do. I think they're exceptionally good games. I'm being told that the Garden of the Gods is near the mountains, so I guess I should hook left. Head mostly west then. This plane is slow. We're at maximum speed and the plane is like barely moving. Okay. I agree too, Derek. My wife usually has some pretty good suggestions for places for us to go. I'm happy that she wants to participate and help us out here when we have weeks with nothing really going on. Now, keep in mind, guys, remember, whoever is the top contributor during my Flight Sim streams gets to choose where we go next week. Right now, it is currently Dr. Philgood, and Dr. Philgood has literally been in the lead almost the entirety of the stream. I already said this. If you guys are going to contribute, I would strongly recommend you contribute sooner rather than later. Why? Because if you want to see a reward, like we wear the pilot's hat or put on a cool vest, you want to see that longer. You don't want to see that for the last 5 minutes of the stream. So I strongly recommend you contribute as soon as possible. And it would be really good if you could tip, because I'm trying to make up for some nasty chargebacks I got earlier today. Thank you. Local Nomad says you have a different viewer base here on YouTube. Metroid Dread will be a big success. I hope so, Local Nomad. I seriously mean that. I hope I will be. I want to play Metroid Dread. It seems like a really awesome throwback style game to classic Metroid with a few modern spins. And I want to play it badly, so.
PayPal.
Alright, Dark Angel says the Garden of the Gods is coming up on the right. Okay. On the right. Where? Huh? Hey? Oh? Should I hook a right here? Derek, I agree. The night streams seem to fly by. They really do. The night streams are 2 hours of fun, and usually they go by right away. Like, I feel like we've just started in the night, so we're like, oh my god, we were actually here for 2 hours. It never feels like that. Seriously. Other way? What do you mean other way? Which way? What way? Who's the What am I doing? Am I going over this mountain range here? Am I continuing on my path here? What am I doing? I need some direction. We're gonna find this thing. Okay. That's it. Air Force Academy. Now to the left. Now go to the left. Over here? Over these mountains here? Is that it out there? Is it over there? Is it behind me over here? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what it looks like. I have no idea what I'm doing.
What do I do?
I don't think we're ever going to find it at this rate. I'm serious. I think this is a wild goose chase. No one seems to actually know where it is. Look for red rock formations, says Dark Angel. Red rock formations. What? I don't see any red rock formations. I see a lot of effing trees. That's about all I see. Okay.
What do I do?
Do we have any moderators about
do I
still? We
do?
got some idiot trolls coming in now, and I don't want to sit here and have to moderate them. I'd like to enjoy the game and relax.
What do I do?
$16.51 from PayPal.
What do I do?
Band.
I don't know, man.
It's kind of hard to find this when I don't know what I'm looking for, you know?
Sounds good, Derek. Are the aviator glasses good enough to see? They are. They're tinted. They're not real sunglasses. They're tinted costume glasses. So essentially, they just make everything look darker. And right now, it's fine. But if I like flying over a city at night, it's very hard to see. And actually, when I take these off, then my eyes have adjusted to having this, and my eyes get all bugged out by the light in the room. I agree. This is kind of boring. Go back. I passed it. Oh my god. I fucking passed it. Where? Where did I... Over here? How did I miss it? How did I miss? What? I don't know, man. I don't see shit. I don't see anything. I don't know what's going on. I give up. Red rock formations. There are no rock formations here at all. Anywhere. It's trees. Right? Good evening, Tex-Mex guy. Welcome to the stream. We're lost. We were looking for some kind of rock formations. I didn't see them. We're completely lost now. I don't see anything, right? Nope. I have no clue. We're trying to fly in the Garden of the Gods. I don't know what it is.
Wow, what a moron.
So I don't,
You shouldn't
not
have
knowing what it
stood
is or what it
still.
looks like,
Pay
I can't really
attention,
do
dumbass.
nothing to find it myself, you know? Thank you, Derek. He likes this, my shirt. My wife got me this Stone Cold shirt. We're looking for the Hidden Leaf Village. It's very, very elusive. Well, I don't see it. I don't know. I give up. You tell me. I don't see shit. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. I don't see shit.
What do I do?
Is this it right here? Is this the Garden of the Gods right here? Is this it right here? Garden of the Gods, is this it right here? Could this be it? Are we at it? Is this it? Is this the Garden of the Gods? Is this it right here? Is this the Garden of the Gods right here? Right here? Oh, yeah! Woohoo! What? Yeah, we're going for a ride. We're going for a ride. Here we go. Do slide. We do the slide. Good thing we lubed the wings before we took off this morning. Woo! Alright, there's a Starbucks down the street. Let's go. They got the pumpkin spice by now. It just keeps moving. What the shit? Okay, it finally stopped. That was a huge bust. I don't know what the fuck we were doing. Alright. Let's not do that again. Let's do something fun. That was a waste of 17 minutes. Okay. Man. So, we had so many different recommendations for stuff in Japan. I don't even know. Someone said Osaka. Was it Okinawa? Then were some things people were saying, oh, there's like temples and stuff. I don't know. What should we do? Shimane? What's Shimane? Shimane! Lake Shinji in Shimane. Oh!
What do I do?
Shimane. No match.
There's a black woman coming out. She sees
No
the
match for
bullet. Boom.
Shimane.
Steals the
Shit.
backpack and runs away. Oh.
Big shit.
What do I do?
Shinji? We try Lake Shinji? Lake Shinji? Shit! No match. Still no match. What we need is we need a location that's like a city, or we need like an airport. Like you can't just type in something like that. It won't work, you know. Shit. What do we do? I already said we're not doing Niagara Falls. People said Niagara Falls is terrible in this game. It's flat. They didn't even render it like a waterfall, so it looks like shit. What do you guys think? Izumo Airport. We'll try that. Izumo. Izumo. Yeah. Welcome to Izumo. Yeah, baby. Oh, Izumo. All the time. Oh, the big shrine. Oh, that's Hiroshima. Oh, shit. Kyoto. Osaka. Kobe. Where they get Kobe beef from, right? All these different places here. Look at that. Izumo. Okay. Harata. There's Shinji. That's what people were saying, to go to Shinji. Alright, first of all, I can't see anything. We gotta make fucking daytime. I can't see anything at all. It's ridiculous. Shinji. Lake Shinji, right? Dark Angel did a super chat, $10, says, have a great night, Phil. The Garden of the Gods may be too small to fly over in the game. I'll send you a picture of it if you want to see what it looks like. You're awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to know what I was just trying to do for, like, all that time. Seriously. Dark Maggot to be $10 says, you crashed right before getting to the Garden of the Gods. Thanks for trying to find it. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Right before? So we're going back. Fuck it. No, we're not going back. Thank you, Dark Maggot, for the tip. Waste of 17 minutes. Tip me $1.50. Says, I know you aren't playing the Melty Blood reboot coming out on the 30th. Sad to hear classic arcade fighting that gets zero love. Originals played like Marvel's X-Men or Marvel's Street Fighter. No, I'm not playing that. Thank you for the tip, though. Okay. We're 2/3 of the way to the hat. The aviator hat. It would be great if we could hit that tonight. I would really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you all for the super chats, by the way. Top contributor still remains Dr. Philgood. So go from Izumo to Matsune. Okay, let's do that. Or Matsue, excuse me. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start here. And over here. Let's do this. Something different in Japan, right? Let's see how this turns out. And if this sucks, it sucks. It's fine. We'll do something else to end the night. I've got about roughly 20, 30 minutes left on the stream. We'll see how this goes. Roughly. That's loud. Fuck, that's loud. Izumo! Am I going to do more DSP tries it? The next thing we're doing like that will be... Oh God, what just happened here? The next thing we're going to be doing like that is going to be a Feasting with the King on Halloween. We're not doing anything earlier than that. Big lake. Pretty damn big lake. It's funny because the ocean's right there. Yet this lake somehow is so narrowly kept away from the ocean's water, right? Fresh versus salt water. Okay. Kabuchiko in Kanto, Japan is supposed to be like Kamurocho in Yakuza and Judgment. I see. There's a small island of the lake called the Goddess Lake. There's a folklore related to it, but it's closer to Masue. Alright. Then we should probably use some altitude to see it. Grab some salt. We'll just lose a little bit of altitude. Just a small amount. Whoa! Hold on to your guts. Okay, we leveled out. More trolls. More trolls. Trolling, trolling trolls. They have no lives. They're losers. Oh, trolls on the stream. Lying, cheating, and stealing their way to prominence on my streams. Oh, trolls. Oh, trolls. Please give me more super chats, you stupid idiot. Cause I keep that. And I laugh.
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
Oh, trolls. Alright, there you go. Ode to the trolls. Will they charge back? You can't charge back a super chat. Impossible. There's no fucking way to do it. Okay. I think I do see a tiny island right there. I mean, this is nice, but there's really nothing here. You know, like, there's nothing to see. Not the same as flying to, like, a major city or anything. No, Kat hasn't got me any new shirts recently. I think this is the last one, was the Stone Cold shirt. It was actually the last shirt. Funny because, actually, I don't remember exactly when this was. Maybe a month or two ago. Kat and I were actually at a Kohl's. And Kohl's usually has pop culture shirts. They actually have stuff that's relatively fun. And a lot of the times I like the shirts they had. I remember they had one that was a bunch of the Mario Brothers characters and stuff. I was looking at them, I was liking them. And she's like, "Oh, I'll get you some shirts. I like how you wear them on your streams when I get them for you." But I was like, yeah, but I seriously have like a ridiculous amount of shirts. Like, in order to get a new shirt, I'd have to get rid of old ones. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even have room in my shirt drawer for more shirts. So I was like, unless we're going to get rid of some shirts, I don't think that we should get new ones. So we ended up, not getting anything. That's the island. Grey Fox says, this is the island. Oh, yeah? This narrow-looking island down here? What's so special about this island?
Fun.
Looks like there's a bunch of trees. Yeah. It's weird that it's like that. Like, why is there that little landmass? It's so out of place, right? It certainly doesn't look like it belongs. It definitely looks out of place down there. But, huh. Grey Fox says it has a temple in it that reflects the sunset. Oh. That's neat. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying any attention. Whoa. I was reading stream chat. I turned back. I almost died. I was like, oh, shit. That's not good. Grey Fox says these fuckers didn't even put the temple on the island. Yeah, you saw it was just a bunch of bushes and trees, right? There was no temple on that island that I saw. Just bushes and trees, man. Oh, trolls, they trolled us with the island. Oh, no, shaped like a pill from Dr. Mario. The trolls, they reduced the island to being empty. Oh, no. No, we have not flown over a Denver airport before. It's none of anyone's business. Stop this!
Can someone please shut up this dude who's
Stuff
being
going
a
on.
moron?
I'm enjoying myself on the streams, hanging out with you guys. We're having a good time. Why wouldn't I want to sing? Right? Trolls. Okay. Gray Fox says, sadly, it looks like we'll have to stick to big cities. Microsoft doesn't do justice to small places like this. And yeah, what are you going to do? It looks nice. Like, I really like all this, these planes and stars planes. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. All these trees look beautiful, right? It's nice. The scenery's nice, but there's really nothing going on here. Right? Nothing really interesting here. Matsue castles are nearby? Oh, yeah? Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Castles. I don't see any castles. El Grey Zoro says, how do you think if the game had fantasy places in it? As DLC, like Middle-earth, Hogwarts, Star Wars, Planet, Gotham City, etc.? I mean, I'm sure some people would like that, right? I'm sure it would probably be expensive to get those licenses. And someone would have to actually design the things to be realistic. You know, I almost kind of feel like I was saying, one of the games that I feel is one of the most unique experiences is like the Gotham City, Arkham City, because it's the first time you get to freely roam around Gotham City ever, and you kind of now for the first time you're seeing the relation of how everything is laid out in Gotham City, right? You never got to do that before. It brought life to a place that we'd only seen in comic books and movies up to that point, and it made it feel real, right? So to fly over would probably be pretty neat, but I don't know how cool it would be. You know, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, guys, I don't think we're getting anywhere with this. How about we go to a city? Let's go to maybe Osaka. Let's just go to Osaka, Japan to end the night. Let's do that for about, 20 minutes or so. Wrap this up. So, last chance to anyone who wants to become top contributor of the night and choose where we're going next week. Last chance, because this is the last thing we're doing, is going to be Osaka. Okay? Wait, what? Where is this? This isn't Japan. What the fuck? Oh, that's not what I had in mind. I have no idea what Osaka that was, but that is not what I was thinking. Let's try this again. Here we go. Osaka International Airport. I was like, what the fuck? Where are we? Oh, is that where? Oh, that's where Capcom headquarters are. I didn't know Capcom headquarters were there. Cool. Nice. Osaka, Nicaragua. That's where we were. Osaka. I don't know Osaka well enough to know where to fly. I guess we should just fly down this way. We'll start here. And we'll fly south over Osaka. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. I misclicked on fly, but it worked anyway. I was in Colombia? Oh god, Osaka, Colombia. Do I know any Stone Temple Pilot songs other than Interstate Love Song? Yeah, of course. Creep. Vaseline. Something Girl. What was that song? Can't remember the name of it, but it was a really good song. I know a bunch. I owned like 2 or 3 of their albums. Yeah. Oh man. Oh shit. It's Tevin's fault. Stay awake. Sour Girl, that's it. Sour Girl. That's the song. Yep. She was a sour girl the day that she left me. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Oh no. No. Hernandez says, could I live in one of these giant cities with miles and miles of urban sprawl? I am adaptable. I'm an adaptable guy, but I would never want to live there. I don't like being with that many people cramped up. I just don't like that at all. I like having space to myself. Oh, I don't know what's going on right now. Is the game working? It seems like it froze.
I'm a pussy.
Right? The loading bar stopped moving. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, guys, last chance For any contributions, if you want to beat Dr. Feelgood and become the top contributor and make it so that next week you get to choose where we go, now is your chance. And last chance to see either a hat, a vest, or both. Let's make this happen. It's probably not going to happen. Okay.
$110.09.
Whoa. So we just went from a place that had like almost nothing to a place that's insanely densely populated. There's the Osaka International Airport. Here we go. Oh!
$16.51.
Lights out Osaka.
PayPal.
Damn. Shut
It's
the fuck
Super
down.
Hound's fault.
Damn. We told Osaka's a no-fly zone. You're not allowed. You're not allowed there. How dare you?
What do I do?
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, what the hell has just happened? The game completely crapped out. Is this the first time it crashed? No, I don't think so. I think this game maybe, but definitely some other games have crashed on this console. I might have said that Scott Weiland and Kurt Cobain are gone. Both, of course. Both. Both amazing talents. I should have gotten an energy drink. Well, I already had a coffee. I know you only put so much caffeine in your body, you know. You got to do it within reason. Come on, man. This sucks. I wanted to freaking go to Osaka. A bunch of duty. Come on! Look, it's taking forever.
Can someone please shut up this dude?
Come
who's
on.
being a moron.
Come on, man.
What do I do? What do I do?
I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Okay, let's try again. Alright, guys.
What do I
Let's
do?
try it one more time. Hopefully, this works. Sadly, it looks like that is it for contributions for tonight, which really sucks. It would have been a great day. It actually would have been a really good day, except for those fucking chargebacks screwed me over earlier, so. Well, let's hope for some better days coming forward, right? Stupid shit. Alright. Eat the Rich or Gorilla Radio? Eat the Rich. Eat the Rich I love. That song has such a good fast-paced beat. It's Dark Dave's fault. Dude, what is going on with Osaka? Is it going to crash again? Look how long it's taking to load. How much you want to bet this crashes again? And eventually I give up. I throw in the towel with Osaka if this crashes again, man.
It's been pretty slow.
Not going to lie. What? Protein-packed milk did a super chat says, I love that you have sneaky drinks on the streams. You mean water? The filtered water? This is a sneaky drink, huh? Okay. Did we go to the Bahamas with the seaplane? We did, what did we do? We did the one that was the chartered flight. I forget what it was, actually. Was it Bora Bora? We did Bora Bora. But that's really the only tropical island we've actually done in the game. Yeah.
$110.09. from PayPal.
All right, Derek, you have a good night. Thanks for chilling with us tonight. I appreciate it, man. It's always good to see you for the Flight Sim streams. This is the first time we had no Derek impersonators tonight. Wow.
$16.51 from PayPal.
Let's lose some altitude so that we can actually see the shit down here. Some big buildings here in Osaka.
Business related, I still have it.
Nice.
Banned.
Okay.
Gone. Forever.
So, quite frankly, not ginormous skyscrapers like we've seen other places. They do have some big buildings, but nothing too humongous like we've seen in the other major cities that we've been to. Even Tokyo had much larger buildings than Osaka seems to have. And by the way, I'm pressing, look what I'm doing, down and Y, which is supposed to pull up, and the plane wouldn't pull up. Yeah, there's something wrong. I don't know what's going on tonight. The plane, I couldn't control it. This is getting really stupid now.
$16.51.
I'm about to give up on Osaka. I think Osaka doesn't want me to fly over it for some really odd reason. Something's going horribly wrong here. I can't, what? I can't even open a menu. Yo, the game's glitched again. Look, I can't do anything. I told you, this game is having tons of problems. I can't even leave. I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck. This game is screwed up, dude. Oh, you know what? The controller died. My controller died on me. The controller died on me.
Laugh sounds like
Oh my god. Wow. All right. Local Nomad give me $3 and said, I can't beat the top contributor, but I do enjoy these chill flight streams. Thank you, Phil. You're welcome, Local Nomad.
What do
I
I
appreciate
do?
that very much. At this point, I think we're going to stop and we're just going to chill and talk for a few minutes because I don't think we're going to get any further. The controller is dead. Everything's falling apart. A horrible disaster of a night. Let's face it. All right. Blog comments. I believe just did a super chat saying that it's important to work out.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, he says work out your back, shoulders, and wait, work out your back, shoulders look internal rotated. The fuck does that mean? What? Huh? I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, look, see, your controller batteries are low, and then it must have died in the middle of the flight. It must have died, right? I agree, London was good. London actually was quite nice. So we actually got something fun done here tonight on Flight Sim Stream. So London was pretty much everything else was kind of a bust. Although admittedly the desert was nice that we flew over, although it really wasn't a desert, supposedly that was Colorado. It still looked nice. It looked unique, right? How was my day? I would argue today was a pretty good day. Earlier today we made real big progress in Kingdom Bridge of Spirits. The game has opened up. We have more abilities now to try out and new combat things. Like, everything kind of got good in the game, and I'm really enjoying it the further in that I get. And we're a whole new area now and everything, too. So that was fun. Then I got chargebacks behind the scenes from some asshole. Like $60 in chargebacks. So that sucked ass.
They
Then I had a pretty good dinner. It was pasta.
To you, but it always seems like it's
and
a black
tonight's stream,
hole.
I would argue we had a chill time, even though we didn't really do much.
You're always
besides
still
London.
having
We
problems.
still had a
You're
chill
always
time
feeling
together.
bad,
That's all that
and
matters,
nothing's
right?
getting better.
So,
I agree with you.
I would argue tonight was fun. See you tomorrow, Guts. You have a good night. Have I ever had a professional massage? Never. No. Absolutely not. Don't I win the chargebacks? Usually I do. It depends on the situation. If there's someone who's just, like, for example, last year when it was really bad was because someone was legitimately using stolen credit cards to tip me, and then they would all get charged back because the people who actually owned the credit cards were like, shit, I want my money back, and they would contact the bank, and I would lose all those. But in general, idiots who try to tip me and then try to take it back later for illegitimate reasons because they're lying to PayPal about it, usually I do win those. The problem is it takes a lot of work and a lot of time to do it. When someone's doing, 1-2 dozen chargebacks for a bunch of tiny tips that have happened over time, it's a pain in the ass. So, it just sucks. That's money that I earned and now I gotta fucking work to try to get it back. And the other thing about PayPal, as I've explained to you guys, PayPal is hit or miss because all you do is you submit information, to prove that you're in the right, and then you just hope that they understand it. That you don't ever get like a question. You'll never get, oh, what does this mean? Or you never get, can you say this or prove that? Nothing. You send them information, you hear nothing for a while, then all of a sudden, oh, congratulations, you won, keep the money, or, oh, you lost, you lose the money. That's it. There's no actual explanation for anything. It's just someone on this planet looks at the information you gave them and determines what happens. And sometimes it's weird because sometimes they'll think, oh, this is so small. Like, for example, they'll say, oh, this tip was $1. Well, everyone wins. Everyone just gets $1. I get $1. The person gets the $1. Everyone gets $1. Doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? It's stupid as shit. They should just give it to the right person. But they just say, oh, fuck it. We want no responsibility. Everyone keeps $1. Sometimes they'll do that. But when it comes to tips that are bigger than that, you know, 5, 10, 20, no, then they want evidence. You got to give them the evidence and they got to review it. You never know. You really never know how it's going to turn out. You just don't. You hope for the best, but... Okay. Any other questions or anything, guys? Like I said, I've got a few more minutes I can chill with you guys. I wasn't expecting to crash like that like an asshole. I really wasn't expecting that to happen. But it happened. So what can I do, right? Blog comments, another super chat says, your shoulders look internally rotated. What does that even mean? How do you internally rotate a shoulder? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. Thanks for the super chat. Derek, I would assume that they'll do well in AEW, but I don't know because AEW is stacked. However, I don't watch AEW. I have no expertise on it, and I'd be the worst person to ask because I don't watch wrestling anymore, Derek. I've pretty much explained this a lot of times that I can't help you with your wrestling questions, you know? I'm not educated on it. I'm not looking forward to any game the most, Chef Venus. I'm not. I read through all the games coming out in the next 3 months. Some of them sound great, but what I will tell you guys, there's a change in schedule. I didn't realize this. I actually didn't realize this, but the Super Monkey Ball collection comes out on Friday. I didn't know that. I thought it came out next week on Tuesday, but it apparently comes out on Friday, and I'm going to be playing it over the weekend. So, actually, I'll begin my playthrough of it probably on Saturday. Now, I don't know if it'll be the daytime stream or the late stream, but you guys have been asking me to try out Super Monkey Ball. I've never played a Super Monkey Ball game before, ever. So I don't even know what it's like. I really have no idea what to expect from the game. So I think I'm going to actually start it over the weekend for variety because it looks like in the next few days I'm probably going to, like tomorrow I might beat Deathloop, and then I'm likely going to beat Kana, if not by Wednesday, then probably over the weekend. And then with 2 games out of the way and only Lost Judgment to play until new games come out on the 5th, I'm going to need other stuff to do. So Monkey Ball makes perfect sense here. Yeah. All right, Derek, sounds good. I'll see you for Lost Judgment on Tuesday then. Have a good night, man. Thanks for chilling with me. Anyone else have any questions? Or, like I said, this is your last chance. If you actually did want to become top contributor and pick where we're going next week, now's your chance. And by the way, Dr. Philgood, I hope you're still around to listen. If you are, and if you're in chat and you want to say, oh, I want to go here next week. If not, you can email me at the same email address you tipped me with tonight. Email me with that and let me know where you want to go next week. All right? Since it looks like you're going to be top contributor, it looks like no one's going to beat you. Yeah. Would I do co-op for Forza Horizon 5? From what I'm going to understand, isn't it kind of like the last games where they have those drive-avatars or whatever? So if you put someone on your friends list who's also playing the game, that they kind of show up in your game even though they're really not playing with you? Isn't that the case? Because I know last time around when I was playing it and had that online component, there were people, you know, I was racing against people on my friends list from like 5-10 years ago. I was like, holy shit, right? I don't really know how it works. I don't know if I want to open up my Xbox friends list at this point, especially because I'm playing it on Xbox. That friends list was like really full back on Xbox 360 days, and then for the Xbox One days, I never even messed with it. So we'd have to figure it out. But I don't know if I would want to do live online races and stuff. I don't know. Block comments to the Super J's that overturn chargebacks lay down the law precedent. Huh? Okay, thanks, block comments. Okay. That's true. I've not played a racing game in a very long time. That's absolutely true. I really like Forza Horizon because not only is it about driving, but you've got racing, you've got challenges and stunts, you've got really awesome environments. Like the graphics and the environments you're driving through are really nice, especially when it transitions like rain to sunshine seasons and stuff. Is really neat. Like, it's really ultra chill fun. I've really enjoyed both Forza Horizon 3 and 4. I cannot wait for 5. Like, I'm actually super stoked that I'm going to be playing it on an Xbox Series X with these way improved graphics this time around. I'm very, very excited. I tried Wreckfest. I played it for like 20 minutes and I turned it off. It just didn't work. People weren't interested. It was boring, man. Lambro says, why don't I use Venmo or Cash App? Why only PayPal for tips? Because why do I need more than one method of accepting a tip? Everyone can use PayPal. Like, there's literally no reason why you shouldn't use PayPal unless you were breaking PayPal's terms of service and got banned. I can't imagine why people wouldn't use PayPal. Most people use PayPal over those other two. You know? That's why. I don't need to have 400 methods of accepting payments. It's ridiculous. All right, guys, last chance. If you want to talk, ask a question, contribute, whatever you want to do. Last chance before we adjourn for the night. I'll actually get out of here. Actually, what I should do is charge this battery before I freaking forget. Let me do that now before I forget. Well, I played the new Kirby. I don't know. The last couple Kirby games, they just seem super duper easy. So if it's like chill gaming, yeah, it's fun, but you know, it's not anything challenging. You know, so I don't know if it would be anything worth playing. You know. I guess we're gonna have to try Osaka again another time. I can't believe Osaka just wouldn't work tonight. First it crashes, then the controller dies. I was like, geez, they really don't want me to go to Osaka tonight, man. Any thoughts on Tales of Arise? No, because I haven't played it. I can't have thoughts on a game I haven't tried. I'm interested in it, but I knew there was no time to play multiple lengthy RPGs right now, so I didn't start it. Instead, I waited and I played Lost Judgment. So, okay. Let's make sure this works. Yes. Okay, good. Blog comments, does ever think of having a gym partner, you and your wife? Why are we talking about, what is the fuck does this stream have to do with going to the gym and gym partnerships? Exactly. Nothing. Thanks for the super chat. Ken, you have a good night. Thank you. See you, El Grey Zorro. Have a good night, man. I guess there's really not much to talk about. No one's really bringing much up or asking me anything. So I guess I'm going to take off, guys. What I will say is thank you, for the support today. This was a good day. It was a good streaming day. I had fun. Support was actually high. The chargeback sucked, but the support was high, and I really appreciate that. Hope you'll join me for the stuff coming up, all right? Cool. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, now my eyes are not adjusted to the light. Tomorrow. The probable conclusion of Deathloop on the first stream. I don't know if we'll finish it, but really we only have 2 targets left to figure out how to kill. Once we do that, we know everything to do the perfect run and beat the game. I don't know if I'll be able to execute it, but we'll see. I might beat Deathloop tomorrow on the main gameplay stream. Tomorrow night is more Kena Bridge of Spirits. I'm excited for that because we actually unlocked a new ability to hover and make things float today, which was neat. And we're in a whole new area. So that will continue on tomorrow night. That should be fun. Tuesday is a continuation of Lost Judgment on the main gameplay stream. We've opened up side content, so that's going to be a good time. And then Tuesday night will be Hades, continuing on with the craziest build I've done so far with the Adamant Rail. We're kicking ass. I can't wait to continue on with that. And then on Wednesday, it's kind of up in the air, because if we didn't beat Deathloop, then I'm definitely beating Deathloop on Wednesday. But if we did beat Deathloop, perfect example, someone said to me, Phil, are you going to go back to Game Pass and check out any games because you haven't done it in like a month? Yeah. That might be like Wednesday could be an opportunity. There's not much going on. We can just check out a Game Pass game today and see what it's about. You see? Or we'll finish Deathloop if we need to. And then Wednesday night will be more Cannabis of Spirits. And I'm curious to see if we'll beat it Wednesday night or if we might have to have another stream or two. But we'll see, okay? Block comments at a super chat and says, methylation can affect DNA, exercising, and eating. Great. Thanks for telling me. Thank you for the super chat. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Thanks. Great chill stream. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun with me. And I appreciate all of your support. You guys, let me tell you something. The super chats have been great recently. Like every stream now. I'm not even kidding. Like
Business related.
every stream. The super chats are very supportive and they're adding up behind the scenes, which means when I get my YouTube payments now, they're starting to be bigger and getting closer to what it used to be when I was on Twitch. So another few months, if we can keep this pattern up, I'm going to be in a much better position than I was the last few months where I was like scrounging at pennies to freaking pay bills and shit because Twitch, you know, screwed me over.
Fair
so
enough.
Thank you very much for that.
All
okay. Let everyone have a good evening. I hope to see you in the AM for Deathloop. Maybe I'll be. I'm actually excited to see can I beat it
really
tomorrow.
do. I need
all
that
right, we'll
money
find out.
to pay my
It's all
bills.
good. Everyone, you have a good evening. I will see you all in the morning for Deathloop, okay? I'm going to upload this gameplay right now to DSP Gaming if you missed any portion, as usual. Yada, yada, yada. All right, guys. Excuse me. Have a good evening.
$110.09 from PayPal. $16.51 from PayPal.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
Business related. I still have it.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle. Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current. It's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
$110.09 from Apple iTunes.
Switch it.
Stop hitting me.
Make the building collapse, drop the bomb, bomb, bomb. Bring it like that. Bring it like that.
Inventions and innovations. And now it's available for everyone.
Everybody from the front to the back now.
Bring it back to the.
Switch it.
Yeah.
Make the building collapse, drop the bomb, bomb, bomb.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills.
Bring it like that.
it's Tevin's fault.
I am what I am, there's no changing that. I said what I say, there's no turning back. You do what you do, it don't matter now. I'm not hoping and praying to work it out. Work it out. I'm getting closer.